is that you learned something yesterday. That is why you came here today. So yesterday we learned a lot. For those of you that are not coming today, you missed. At least you missed the basic spot. As we are here today, we are still going to go home with something. So we are happy to have you here. And those that came here yesterday, they know what we did. And I know that who likes to had a lot to say from yesterday. That is why he ran here today. Came here today. So yesterday we learned about AI and its real-world applications. We also learned about its future career path, and we learned about how machine learns from data. And today we are going even more deeper. When I say we are going more deeper, we are going into the practical aspects. I don't know if you have your laptops today. Ask them your laptops today. Do you have your laptops here with you? Okay. So we are going even more deeper. I hope you are energized for today's section. Today we are going to be learning how to build an AI model, and we are going to be learning for the data. Are there data analysts in the house? Any data analysts in the house? Okay. So we are going to be learning about data visualization, and also we will be building a voice controlled automation, home automation. So all this we are going to do in the practical aspects, not theory, no talking. As we are talking, we will be doing. So I advise everyone of you to be attentive. So I would like to ask, why did you come here? Like, why did you come for this workshop, and what is your main aim of coming, and what do you hope to learn or go home with? Can anyone just come? Please, I don't know if we are feeling shy, but I advise that we should not feel shy. And I want to remind you, like I said, this is a safe space for every one of us. If you are a beginner in tech, if you are already advanced, that is why this workshop is for. This workshop is for everybody. Even those that are going to come here to teach you today, there are some things they are going to learn from you. So this is a safe space. If you have any contributions, any questions, feel free to ask at any point in time. Don't feel like, okay, they are already far gone. I can't even meet up with them. No, there is something you know that you don't know, and I'm sure that I'm going to learn from you today, and you will learn from me today. So please, like I also said yesterday, for those of you that were here, I don't know if you made friends. Me, I made friends, so me is not my friend. So, and I also made a lot of other friends. It would be an error, a very big error, that you come here today and then you not make any friend. It's a very big error. So just your neighbor, just ask your neighbor what is your name, collect your number, collect the person's number, reach out to the person, and people can become friends from there. So you may never know they are going to meet that person tomorrow, but you may never know how helpful the person can be to you. So even from what the speaker said this way, then what you take is about networking. You have to network. So for you to build, you have to network. Those people that are already there before you, that you are going to meet today, that you are met today, you're just like you don't want to interact with them. Just say hello. That person might be the person that will show you the way. That way you have been looking for, you cannot find. The person will help you. So I'm happy to see all of you, and I know that by the end of today you are going to go home with something. So sit tight and get ready to learn. Thank you.
Thank you so much for that rundown, Ms. Patricia. So without wasting much of our time, we'll be inviting our first speaker for the day. Godson Azuike is a dynamic main stack developer with over 6 years of experience crafting innovative applications. As the visionary founder of WorkBrain Technology, he champions sustainable solutions in Internet of Things and robotics. With a fervent passion for teaching, he thrives on empowering others to excel in the tech landscape, making a lasting impact on the next generation of tech leaders. With all joy and love in our hearts, please join me. Let's make welcome Mr. Godson. Please don't stop laughing until you please.
Hello, good day everyone. How are you doing? Okay, I'm happy to be here. I almost said praise the Lord. Alright. Today we'll be looking at something very interesting, and AI. AI is the future of technology. How many of us believe that? Yes. Almost everybody is moving into AI. Google, Facebook, name them. Right. So this is a very cool program, and I want to really thank all the organizers for putting on this event. So while we wait for this to come up, how many persons have worked for this to come Okay, thank you. Let's move to the next slide. Alright, so we have what AI is. I believe they defined this yesterday. Right, for those that were here yesterday, I believe that this has been defined already. Yeah. But then it's just, refers to the simulation of human intelligence in machine designed to perform tasks. So we just look at it as a very simple guide that's been loaded with data to perform a specific task. So we're looking at AI for social good. So what is AI for social good? So using AI to address societal challenges in areas like healthcare, education and environmental sustainability, contributing to improved quality of life, equitable access to services, and a sustainable future. So this is the purpose of AI in our social life, in our social environment. So just to provide what quality life, equitable access to services, and sustainable future. Right. So we're going to be looking at AI in our healthcare. So how important is AI in the medical space? Right. So let's look at it. So I just picked three factors or three main areas where AI has played an important role in our healthcare. So we have diagnostics and early detection. So AI-powered tools for diagnostics and early detection are transforming healthcare by helping doctors identify diseases like cancer more quickly and accurately. I want to make a point here. It says helping doctors, not replacing doctors. Hello? We all have this mindset that AI is going to come and replace everybody in this world. Nobody will be existing again. So, and that is why I made that point, that it helps doctors identify diseases like cancer more quickly and accurately. Now, these tools use advanced algorithms and machine learning to analyze medical images such as X-rays, MRIs, and CT scans. Now, how does this work? Now, AI systems are trained on thousands or even millions of medical images. Now, this is how this works. They are trained on thousands and millions of medical images, learning to recognize patterns that are associated with certain diseases. Now, for example, if a small tumor or abnormal growth is present in an X-ray or MRI, the AI can compare the image to its database of similar cases and flag the potential issue, even if it's hard for the eye to spot. Do we see how the AI works now? So it's not like a magical thing that a system scans the body and then it detects a disease. And then you're thinking, how does this thing actually work? This is how they work. They take years of loading data into that machine. So they take different parts of that particular disease and load it into the system. So when it detects something similar to that, it throws an error, or did I just say throw an error? So, like, forgive me. Like, that is a programming term. So it actually flags a potential issue that, okay, this is happening, this is wrong, this is wrong. Are we following? Yes. Right. So the next one is personalized treatment. Personalized treatment using healthcare by offering therapies that are customized to fit the specific needs of an individual patient. Right? So it's not like I said here, one size fits all approach. They say this medicine works for you. The same medicine might not work for the other person. Are we together? And that's why we have reactions. They'll say, oh, don't take flagyl, it reacts to this. Don't take this, it reacts to my body. So AI helps personalizing treatment based on the individual that's taking that. So instead of a one-fit approach, AI analyzes a wide range of data about a person, such as their genetics, personal medical history, lifestyle, and environment, and then suggests treatments that are more likely to work for them. Again, the guy is not a witch to know all of these things. He's been loaded with lots of data about you or any person that is trying to operate on. Are we following? So that is that. Then the next part, how does AI operate on personalizing treatment? AI can analyze a patient's genetic makeup, which plays a huge role in how they respond to certain treatments. For example, two patients with the same type of cancer might need different therapies because their genetic mutations are different. I've seen an example of this. In fact, I've helped a cancer patient before, so I can actually relate and explain to you what this means. How many of us know what they call this now? The process of burning out cancer cells from a patient. Chemotherapy. Now, it's not everybody that their body accepts that kind of treatment. Do we know? There's some people that take that and they die on their first try. But with AI, with the help of AI, they can analyze the person's body, analyze the genetic of that person, and prescribe the right medical care for that individual. Right? We are not in medical space, and I'm not a medical doctor. I just have an idea. Right? So the next case we have where AI has played an important role is drug discovery. Right? So AI uses machine learning models that have been trained on data from past experience to make predictions. Now, this significantly reduces the time spent on trial and error in the lab, as scientists can zero in on compounds that are more likely to succeed. Now, they pump the AI or the machine with data, experiences of their errors, of their successes, of how they've produced this drug. So the AI can confidently help them reduce the time spent in making one particular drug and then producing it out to the market for consumption. Right? So this is how AI helps in our medical space or in our healthcare. So the next part, I'm just going to skip this, is in our education area or in our education life. How many of us have used this software, Duolingo? Well, so many people are learning the language. Me, I'm learning French there. So I want to chasing something in Ghana. so, so that is one example of an educational AI system. It trains you on any particular language that you wish to learn, and then from your learning experience, it gives you options. It now knows how to set questions for you from how good you've been. So the moment you are learning that,